We're fighting on tonight. Fighting in the blue corner. Weighing in 135 pounds. South from the South Jersey BJJ. From Sigmarsville, New Jersey. Ivan Gonzalez! And fighting out of the red corner tonight. Weighing in at 135 pounds. Out of the Hanover Academy Gym. From Byers, Pennsylvania. Give it up for Joe Byers!
Okay. XCC 29, the first fight of the evening. Fighters coming to the center of the cage, touch gloves, and receive instructions from the referee. About at 135 pounds.
This is a amateur fight, so there are 3 2-minute rounds. Shin guards are required. No fighters come out. Both guys look fairly relaxed. Nice inside leg kick by Byers.
Byers looks like he's the physically the stronger of the two. Just at first glance, we don't know if that's going to translate into functional strength.
Byers presses Gonzalez into the cage. He's working for the underhooks.
Oh, good turnaround. Good turnaround from
Nice
Gonzalez.
pressure. Gonzalez shoots, looks for the takedown.
Pull his hips away, do it again. Pull his hips away, do it again. Nice. Very
Lifts,
good.
takes him down.
Yeah, that was a really good takedown, but he's kind of in a half guard situation here.
And in this position in the amateur rules, there are no head strikes. So you will see just body strikes alone from this position.
But they can use that to open up positions.
Oh, absolutely. And you're looking for Gonzalez to pass the guard.
Is he attempting a leg lock there? Are leg locks allowed in amateur?
There's no heel hooks in amateur.
Gotcha. But you can do a straight Achilles.
Absolutely. It's tough to do with the shin guards on, though.
But the threat is still there.
Gonzalez pressuring him, working the pass.
Good guard retrieval there.
It's a lot easier to pass a guard in the amateur division when your opponent has shin guards on.
They can't lock the legs, right?
It's real tough to lock your feet together. Gonzalez spinning him, looking to pass the guard. Nice pressure, lets him up. Nice spinning back kick.
And before the fight even started, when he was warming up in the cage, Gonzalez was absolutely practicing that maneuver.
Yeah, he had warmed up on the cage a few times with that kick. Looks very relaxed.
Well, we got tagged there.
Both guys are a little erratic. It's first round, they're feeling each other out.
Sure.
Telegraph the shot. Nice punches. Nice head movement by Gonzalez.
Very good
nice
head
return
movement.
strikes. 15 seconds left in the round. Gonzalez pressuring in. He's got the hips, takes him out. Look from the pass the guard. Not a whole lot he can do with 15 seconds left in the round. Excellent first round by Gonzalez.
Excellent. I would say he definitely took that first round.
Real good head movement when he was pressed up against the cage.
Yeah, and whenever he got tagged to something, he answered right back, and that's what you want to see from any fighter, really.
Absolutely, and he didn't stop to think about what just happened. He reacted and kept moving forward. As well as Joe Byers. Byers has a wrestling background, so it's tough that he got taken down.
Well, throwing strikes will open up your takedown opportunities, though.
There we go, start the second round. Both fighters come out, no touching of the gloves. Nice combination from both guys. I almost think that Gonzalez has a karate background with this stance. His feet are real wide apart, he's sideways.
The wide base.
He's got to lean more into those punches.
Oh.
Nice leg sweep. There are no head kicks, so that's one tool they don't have to worry about. Byers is walking him down.
He was definitely told in between rounds to put more pressure on Gonzalez and to not give him the space.
Yeah, you're going to have to throw combinations. Good chin on Gonzalez. Looking for the body kick.
I'd like to see him keep his hands up, though, a little bit. Now is not the time to try to adjust your gear.
Nice sprawl from Byers.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't have a whole lot here. He's up against the cage.
I don't know. It looks like he's got something.
Gonzalez is playing smart. He got his head out. Nice knee to the body. The corner's calling from pressure into the cage.
I really don't like it when I see MMA fighters try to adopt that low shoulder
Philly roll.
That Philly roll, because you can't parry the punches. Your gloves aren't big enough to really properly
Yeah, it's tough.
parry.
There's not a whole lot of protection.
That to me says that Gonzalez is wanting to counterpunch. He wants to catch Byers coming in.
Yeah, he wants Byers to come in at him. Byers isn't really baited, though. A lot of head movement. Byers is kind of just standing there. Nice shot, nice right to the face.
20 seconds.
He's got his hands awfully low. Both guys do. Nice head movement from Gonzalez.
Byers looks like he's getting a little tired, though.
Byers threw a 3-4 punch combo right there, and Gonzalez dodged every one of them. He's looping punches now. All arm punches, so there's not a whole lot of power behind those. Referee jumps between.
He looks like he's slowing down a little bit. I would give Byers that round. I would say they're 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, they could be 1-1 right now.
This next round's going to determine who wins this.
Yeah, this will definitely determine it. With its shorter 2-minute rounds, whoever wants is really going to have to come out and go after it.
He dips his head and then throws the overhand right, very like a Chuck Liddell reminiscent overhand right.
Yeah.
Dip the head, throw the overhand right.
Telegraphs it a little bit.
But if it connects, it's
Here we go, start
it's a hell of a punch.
Both fighters touch gloves.
Oh, he tagged him there.
Oh, these guys are going after it.
Gonzalez got a hell of a chin on him.
Ducked under the left. That was a looping left. He shot right underneath it, pressed him into the cage.
They're right in front of us right now.
Looking for him to pass the guard.
Now, being a jiu-jitsu guy, Chris, is that the right thing to do when he's got him? He's got to walk up the body like that to defend against the guillotine?
He's fairly safe right there. The other option is jumping to the other side, so you're on the opposite side of where your head is.
Gotcha.
He's safe. There's very few guys that have enough power to finish a choke from that position.
But it can be done.
I'm sure it can be done, for sure.
Exhaustion would probably play a bigger role in that than anything.
Yeah, usually at that point, the guy's giving up for a reason. Gonzalez lets him spin, takes it back. I don't think he can spike him. He's very high. Look for Byers to shake him off.
Transition to an arm.
Nice defense. They're up against a cage.
Wow,
so it's
this
tough.
is beautiful work, and
Both guys.
for especially if this is an amateur fight. These guys are showing ridiculously good skills. Good guard recovery by Gonzalez.
And again, it's tough to keep that guard closed. Look for Byers just to show body strikes from here.
Gotcha. He wants to step over. He let him up.
Oh, he slipped on his knee pad or his shin guard.
That's not
Nice
the
head
first
movement.
time that shin guard is
Spins him up
giving him
against the
problems,
cage.
though.
Nice strikes. Both these guys are tired at this point. Nice
Sure.
inside. Telegraphed that right.
But he's swinging with everything they has.
3-4 punch combos from both guys.
These guys are really going for it right now.
Only a few seconds left in the round.
Wow.
Great fight.
Very good fight.
Who do you think won?
I'm gonna say Gonzalez, but I mean,
close.
either one of them could go. Either one of them
I
could
don't
take
think in
this.
the few years that we've been calling the fights for XCC, we've seen a draw.
I don't believe so. No.
I don't believe so, but I wouldn't be upset if that one was.
Me either. I think both guys showcased a lot of skill. It was a great back and forth. There was great action on the feet, on the mat, and I think both of them have something that they can both be proud of.
Yeah, and both these guys are starting out in their careers. And the beautiful thing about an amateur career is it's kind of like when you're an adult and you get arrested. It's not on your permanent record.
That's an interesting analogy. I mean, is this from your own experience? Are you pulling this from?
No, it's not from my own experience. But if you think about it, though, I mean, any professional fighter that you follow right now, be it UFC or Bellator, you don't know their amateur records, right? some guys were standouts. Some guys may have lost a few, but realistically, you don't know anything about any of that.
I mean, I feel like you could have pulled another example. Maybe like it was a test. It was like a test for the SATs. It was like a mock test.
Well, one's permanent record.
But you went with the criminal record thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I mean, look, it's telling.
It is very telling because your record prior to turning 18 doesn't show up, kind of like your amateur record.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? The results for fight number 1. Judge 1 scores 29-28 red. Judge 2 scores 29-28 blue. Judge 3 scores 28-28. This fight was the draw.
You called it.
I did call that. That was the first time we've had a draw in the last few all the events that we've been calling the fights. And you know what? It's a well-deserved draw. Both of these guys put all their energy into it.
Like I said,
round 1 and 2 were polar opposites of who won each round. And then the third round, both of these guys went after it.
Yeah.
I thought it was an excellent fight. Not a bad call. I think both these guys can walk away pretty happy.
I feel Byers landed maybe heavier punches, but I feel that Gonzalez was landing maybe more.